If we've learned anything tonight, it's that New Yorkers are as mad as hell. And we're not going to take it anymore. They say I'm too blunt. Well, I am, and I don't apologize for it. They say I'm an angry man, and that's true. We're all angry. Not just because we woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Carl Paladino introducing himself to American voters after New York voters overwhelmingly voted to make him their Republican nominee for governor. If you were intrigued by that, if you were intrigued by Carl Paladino's primary night victory speech, if you wanted to learn more about what more there is to Carl besides the whole "I'm an angry guy" thing, visiting his website is not going to help you. When you write on the internet in all capital letters, that is the equivalent of shouting as if you are very angry. And so Carl Paladino's victory speech printed in all capital letters on his shouty website does not offer much insight into what else might be going on with Carl besides the whole mad, mad, mad thing. Except, did you notice that little black square in that column over there? It says, the last New York governor from Buffalo became president of the United States, Grover Cleveland, 1883. So Carl Paladino is yelling at you on the internet in all caps that he not only wants to be your governor in New York, he has already charted that as a path to the presidency, or rather, as a path to the presidency in all caps. Mr. Paladino's first campaign salvo was directed, I kid you not, against the Statue of Liberty.
Here's Bloomberg down there saying, America, give us your poor. We don't want them. Let them stay where they are. Stop inviting them to our state to come on the backs of our taxpayer.
Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Not if Carl's in charge. It may be that Mr. Paladino talks like this because he can afford to not be embarrassed. He's a multi-millionaire who is self-financing his campaign and whose fortune largely comes from being a landlord for government offices. Awkward with the whole I hate the government platform that he's running on. So it may be that this is what he's really like, and he's so rich that he doesn't care, and darn the consequences. Or the Carl Paladino Angry Man for Governor campaign could just be incredibly intricate performance art about how it is simply not possible to seem too crazy in conservative politics this year. It's not impossible, is it? Exhibit 68 in support of this performance art theory of mine. This mailer sent out by the Paladino campaign today to 200,000 addresses in New York State. It is a mailer that has been doused in the smell of garbage on purpose. Mr. Paladino's campaign telling the AP today that the mailer is, quote, scented with a landfill odor. The ostensible idea is that government is trashy or something. That's the ostensible idea. Of course, the idea could also be that this year, at least, if your goal is to excite conservative voters, it is simply not possible to seem to prove to me that this is not performance art. Although we know about this flyer because the Paladino campaign is bragging about it, we do not yet have this flyer in our possession to verify its reported smelliness. The good news is we have spoken to the Carl Paladino campaign, and they've assured us that they put one in the mail to us. We are eager to receive it, and when we do, we will show it to you in smell-o-vision. Angry, angry smell-o-vision! Arg, Hulk smash! That does it for us tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow night. Countdown with Keith Olbermann starts right now.